Back in November, I was asked to attend a welding event called Fabtech on behalf of Lincoln Electric. They invited myself, Jimmy DeResta, Johnny Brook, John Malecki, Zach with ZH Fabrications, and Doug with Retro Weld. Jimmy was going to be in charge of designing and fabricating a table. Then the remaining 5 of us would be in charge of each tackling a unique stool design for the table. We weren't given any parameters other than it had to be 18 inches tall and of course something to sit on. So you take 5 makers, give them all the same parameters, and the designs were just from one spectrum to the other. Zach created a bench. John and Doug both did a chair with a back on it, and then myself and Johnny both decided on stools with no backs. At the end of the event, it came out to be this incredible Mod Podge set that Lincoln ended up raffling off. Anyways, that's a little bit off the beaten path. The only reason I give you the backstory so you understand what brought the project on. For my contribution, you can see I decided on a stool that resembles a hand grenade. Whenever I was given the task of coming up with the design, I really, I'm not a great welder, and to be honest, I'm not a great fabricator. I don't have the skill or experience yet, even though I might get there one day. So I used the strength of my imagination to kind of offset my skill and experience level in order to create something that I would be proud to show up to this event and make. It took me roughly 4 days in my modeling software to get the proportions and the diameters and the size and figure out how this thing was actually going to come together. And I couldn't be more pleased with the way that it came out. I think this thing is so cool. Now, of course, I had to stick to 18 inches height for the Fabtech event, but I actually think that it's a little bit too small in proportion for a seating stool. And I really want a stool for my shop. So I'm gonna go ahead and scale this up a little bit and see how it looks. This 18-inch version is cool, but I think it's more suited for either as a child stool, an end table, or just a regular cool piece of home decor. But the 22-inch version, this is definitely where it's at for a shop stool. It works great for my 5'6" height, but I also had my dad sit on it, who stands at 6'1". After making it in metal and absolutely loving it, I just had to see what it would look like made out of wood. I didn't start this off with the intention on making and selling these. However, the response that I got from posting this project to Instagram as well as at the Fabtech event itself motivated me to figure out how to make them available for purchase. So if you are interested in any of these versions, either the metal or the wood, the small or the taller, then please check out grenadestools.com for ordering details. If these versions do well, then I do plan on expanding the line to include a taller, more bar height version. I honestly can't decide which one of these I like best. For a stool, the taller version definitely takes the cake. It works great inside my house at a counter height island that I have, but it also works wonderful out here in the shop. If you would like to purchase any one of these versions, then I do have them available for order now. And I'm also going to be doing a giveaway. So if you'd like a chance to win a free grenade stool, then head over to grenadestool.com to enter into the giveaway. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what version you like best, and I will see you on whatever I'm building next. What a blast of a project. Fun.